It must be remembered that the Democrats are the radical ones on this position because they support abortion up to and even beyond the 9th month.
You're all wealthy people. I know a lot of you come. They have so much money. They can give you so much money. You know, we did the largest tax cuts in history.
They don't want to talk about the attack of October 7th on Israel because Biden is no fan of Israel. Any Jewish person that votes for Biden does not love Israel, and frankly, it should be spoken to.
Joe Biden is currently in the middle of pursuing political suicide due to his unwavering commitment to Israel. Okay, even though his base overwhelmingly wants a ceasefire in Gaza and wants Biden to leverage the aid that he's providing to Israel, Biden's not listening to them, and it's hurting him in the polls. But he's not a friend of Israel. I would venture to say that Biden is more a friend to Israel than to his own base of voters.
It must be remembered that the Democrats are the radical ones on this position because they support abortion up to and even beyond the 9th month. The concept of having an abortion in the later months and even execution after birth, and that's exactly what it is. The baby is born, the baby is executed after birth, is unacceptable, and almost everyone agrees with that.
First, we have to disprove the claim, though, that abortions are taking place after the 9th month of pregnancy, which means that the baby is born and it is thus a living, breathing, viable human being, and aborting it would mean killing it, murdering it, and that's a crime.
You're all wealthy people. I know a lot of you come. They have so much money. They can give you so much money. You know, we did the largest tax cuts in history.
That leaked video came from a fundraiser that Donald Trump held over the weekend in Palm Beach, Florida. Among those who attended that fundraiser were billionaire donors, and you could hear him bragging about the tax cuts that Trump secured for the millionaire and billionaire class back in 2017. Now, he promised to extend those tax cuts, and the donors are real excited about it. So a campaign official told NBC News that Trump spoke on the need to win back the White House so he can turn our country around, focusing on key issues including unleashing energy production, securing our southern border, reducing inflation, extending the Trump tax cuts, eliminating Joe Biden's insane electric vehicle mandate, protecting Israel, and avoiding global war. Now, some of the donors who went to the event included sugar magnate Jose Pepe Fanjul, a senior, someone I'm not very familiar with, but a very wealthy man. You also had oil baron Harold Hamm and Johnson & Johnson heir Woody Johnson. So we talk about corruption quite a bit on this show, and no one should make the mistake of thinking that one side is more corrupt than the other. Billionaire donors eye both sides, and they definitely hedge their bets to ensure that financial policies and economic policies are passed to their benefit. And that was certainly the case with the 2017 tax cuts, where Trump lowered the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21%, meaning that the effective tax rate with all the deductions that corporations get to take lead to very successful, profitable companies receiving tax rebates when they file their taxes and more.